GQ's morning drive, buckle up, it'll save your life. Now, when I do these morning drives, I'm usually talking about one of two things. One, it could be something that I may have seen on my Instagram feed or my Facebook feed. It might have been like some type of motivational quote that I saw somewhere and I thought it was really cool and inspiring, and I'm sharing it with you guys to elaborate. But also, I would usually talk about something that I may be experiencing firsthand, and talking to you guys is self-therapy for me. In this case, and I'm sure a lot of people have experienced this at least once in their life, and that is when you feel a sense of, I guess, jealousy when it comes to what other people have versus what you have. Now follow me when I expand on this. How many times have you been in a situation where, fix this right here. How many times have you been in a situation where you're working your butt off? You're doing any and everything to make sure that you're financially secure, you have your bills taken care of, you're very responsible, and you're just taking care of everything you possibly need to take care of, right? And then you look over at somebody else, and they may have the car that you've always wanted, or they may have the house that you've always wanted. They may have the degree that you don't have yet. And it goes on and on. And you look at yourself and you go, well, dang, why don't I have those things? What have I done wrong? And what have they done right for me to not be where I want to be? How come I don't have that? I've wanted that thing way longer than they've wanted that thing, whatever that thing is. And I deal with that sometimes. I look at other people sometimes. I look at other businesses sometimes. I look at other vlogs sometimes, and I go, they're not doing nearly as much as I am. Yet they're at a certain level where they have a lot more passive income, or they're just in a more comfortable position, or they're just held at a higher esteem. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had times where I've had relatives that I was jealous of. Sometimes I would think that because of a certain person's status, or I guess job, or whatever they're going through in life, or whatever they are, whether it be a position, employment position, or whatever the case may be, I feel like sometimes they are held at a higher esteem than me. And I know I should never be in a position to where I'm just jealous of other people when it comes to those things, because I don't know what their walk is. I don't know what their journey was. But I can't help sometimes but feel like, dang, when that relative or that friend or that person does XYZ, everybody is fully focused on them, and they're paying them all the attention in the world. They have their undivided attention. They're taking them seriously. They get the compliments. They get all kinds of stuff. And then you feel like you are put in a position sometimes where you get to do the same thing, and people aren't respecting you the way they're respecting that other person. Or Nobody talks to you as highly as this person may be spoken of. And it drives you up the wall. I know it does me. I know it drives me up the wall sometimes. But you know what? I've come to the conclusion, and I've heard this from many people, that whatever is for you is for you. Once again, whether you believe in God or not, in my case, I am a devout Christian who believes that Jesus Christ is his Lord and Savior, or my Lord and Savior, I should say. But whether you're a believer or not, you need to believe that whatever is meant for you, you are going to get, and nothing is going to stop it from getting to you. Whatever is set aside for you, whether it's fate, whether it's destiny, whether it's God's will, whatever is meant for you is meant for you. And you will get it when you are meant to get it. Now that, something must have been real funny. Now to get there, sometimes it may take a little bit of time. So it may require patience in some cases. It may require you to have to wait a little bit. Sometimes whatever you're supposed to get, it's probably going to take longer than you want it to. And then there are times where you're going to look to your left, you're going to look to your right, and you're going to see, oh, so-and-so has this, so-and-so has that. Why can't I have that? Dang. All the stuff that I'm doing and I ain't got it yet, but they just did this one little thing and now they have it. And you may look at yourself and be like, damn, man, life is not fair. This sucks. But, and I'm telling you this, but I'm also telling myself this. It's a great parking space. Yeah, so I'm telling myself this, and I'm telling you guys this, and that is to just be patient. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to stick it out. Now, it doesn't mean sit, twiddle your thumbs, and do nothing, because certain things require you to go the extra mile. Certain things require you to work hard and get them done in order to get to the next level, in order to get to the next step, to get closer to whatever you're trying to get. But please, please, please try your best to be patient, because not everything happens in an instant. But not everything takes forever either. Try not to look at other people and compare their situation to yours, because you're just going to feel miserable. Not everybody is built alike. Not everybody goes through the same things in their lives. Not everybody's struggle is your struggle. Not everybody's reward is your reward. Whatever you need or whatever you want, whatever is meant for you is meant for you. And you will get it when the time is right. And I'm probably going to replay this video for myself so I can stop thinking about all the other things that people have that I don't. Because I'm only human. And as a human being, human beings have emotions. And sometimes you'll see something and you'll be like, dang, it's not fair. I want that. I should have had that. I should have gotten this because I feel I deserve it. I don't think they deserve it. But then again, who are we to decide what people deserve or not? I may be sounding like I'm rambling, but I am really just venting, if that's the right term. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go into this grocery store, grab a few things. But once again, please remember that whatever is meant for you is meant for you. Nothing's gonna stop it. You will get it in due time, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's a few months from now, whether it's a few years from now. Whatever is meant for you to have, you will get, and nothing is going to stop it. All right? GQ signing off. I'm out.